How are you coping with the COVID pandemic? Here are some strategies to help you get through this, help us to get through this together. My name is Brent, and if you haven't already subscribed to the free subscription for this channel, please take a few seconds to do so. It really helps the channel. Today I want to share with you some coping strategies from Susan Pierce Thompson. She's the founder of Bright Line Eating, and you can find her on YouTube, or you can take a look at the link below in the description. Susan did a survey of her thousands and thousands of followers about how they're coping, and she put together this list as the most popular, most effective ways to cope. So I want to share it with you. Now, it's a list of 17 items, but I'm going to add a couple more, but I don't want you to feel overwhelmed. So pick one or two and try them, and then come back to this video later and try something else. So here's her list. Number 1. Sticking to your food plans. Try not to make this a time when you're going to put on a lot of weight and then you're going to come out the other end feeling really down or down about yourself in the process. So try to stick to some healthy food plans. Number 2, stay connected. You know, the phone still works. You can make phone calls, you can do FaceTime, or you can do Zoom and other ways to connect. You can write a letter. You can plan a tea time with some friends, a regular time to connect with broader family. Number 3, think of those things that worked for you before when you've gone through stressful times and how some of those things might help you now to get through. Number 4, maintain a morning ritual. Plan a regular time to get up and a regular way to start your morning that will set you up for a good day. Number 5, learn a language. 6, develop an art skill. Number 7, take one day at a time. You know, it's so easy to be worried about where things are going to be at in 3 months or 6 months or a year, but really focus on one day at a time. Number 8, minimize watching the news. You know, it can be so toxic hearing all of the negative statistics and all the problems. So discipline the amount of time you're spending on TV. Number 9, form a support team. Who are the people you're going to reach out to when you really need someone to talk to? Number 10, end some unhealthy cycles. What are some things in your life that you've been meaning to work on, meaning to change, that if you do it now, you're going to come out of COVID in a much better place? Number 11, prioritize sleep. You know, a lot of therapists would say whatever issue you want to work on in life, the place to start is with sleep. If you can learn some healthy sleep patterns, then you'll be able to cope with other things. And there's lots out there on the science of healthy sleeping. Number 12, find some really good healthy recipes that you can rely on. Number 13, one that's been really crucial for me, is develop a regular exercise program. Start simple and build. It'll help you with your physical health, but it'll also help you enormously with stress. Number 14, take movement breaks. Plan regular times during the day when you get up from the desk, when you walk away from social media, when you walk away from your work or your home tasks, and just walk around the block or walk around the house. Number 15, develop some craft skills and interests. Number 16, do some bulk food preparation. Maybe you'll take a Saturday and you do a large pot of chili and you'll freeze it in individual portions. And if you do that each week, then you'll have a number of healthy portion-sized alternatives whenever you want them. And her final point is laughter. Look at some funny movies and read some funny books, or look at some jokes that you can have a good time to laugh about. And I would add 2 more that have been helpful for me. Meditation. I think my husband John and my friends would have probably guessed that I would never do meditation, but I'm quite addicted to it, frankly. And I find it a really good way, especially to begin the day or to take some breaks during the day. But also spiritual practices. What are those spiritual practices that you can, get back in a habit to, or develop some new habits? Could be traditional ones like prayer, meditation, or it could be some things like gardening that might be a spiritual practice for you. So if you found this video helpful, could you please pass it on to your friends? And don't forget to click the subscribe button. And if you click the little bell beside the subscribe button, then you'll get a notice whenever we post a new video. Again, I hope 1 or 2 of these will be helpful. Thank you.